Hey, everybody. Okay, Miss Fox, you're making me laugh today. Thank you very, very much. You sent me this video. Is it really that serious? I don't think it is. It cannot be this serious over some darn Cheetos. So, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing over some Cheetos. I mean, has it gotten this bad? Has it gotten this bad? If you need food, I would just rather go to a pantry. It's not even worth all this drama, the action, the embarrassment, and the possible legal action behind it, consequences. And these are grown people, not some kids. Look at Big Mama. Girl, are you playing? And I'm not talking about, I mean, seriously, your age. This is not some old high school girl. No, no. She looks like she's a parent, and so does he, her boo, and the sister. So check it out. You probably saw it. This right here, she has caused me to do a little jingle just for her. But let's check this out. Fair use. Here we go. Again, compliments of Miss Fox. Appreciate ya.
Moments of a strong-arm robbery in Citrus Heights, replayed on the convenience store security monitors.
Like, okay, dude, calm down. He's like, no.
Store clerk Wyatt Bennett says it all started Tuesday around 6 p.m. when the man and women in this video were called out for allegedly shoplifting from the AM/PM on Madison and San Juan.
And then her boyfriend, I guess, got pretty upset at that part, so he started knocking down some of the stuff in the front.
Wyatt's on the phone with Citrus Heights police as the couple hit and push him and the other store clerk, who are trying to stop the two from walking out with food they didn't pay for.
I don't want to start throwing punches at my boss or anything.
Meanwhile, a customer sitting outside in her car captures this now viral video on her phone. Georgia Peterson watches appalled as the chaos continues.
She went to hit the clerk with the bag of chips. They blew up everywhere. And then because she lost a couple bags of chips, she turned around and got some more.
Then another man and woman join in. The man's a customer trying to help, but the woman...
She walked in, shoved me. Don't touch my sister. That's what I heard.
She just used her body and just like bulldozed.
Here comes the part that's sending the internet into a frenzy. That woman heads straight for Georgia, but instead of her phone... Hey, don't do that!
Wow.
Georgia says she gave her a 7.5 million volt threat.
I just grabbed my taser and I was like, okay.
No one was seriously hurt, but the victims are left in wonder of the senselessness of it all.
Oh, hot Cheetos, are they really that delicious?
Get a job.
Really? This is what we're doing? So it looks like to me, baby girl gonna walk in with her mature behind and get the chips. And I guess the man, like, he gonna try to block them off while she makes the escape. I mean, girl, I would have gladly hand you a couple of dollars to get those chips. Don't do it. It's not that serious. I would have ask somebody. This is so embarrassing. And then after all that, then she gonna bring in, I guess, the little short linebacker, the sister. She gonna come in and pay the fence too. How dare you? The audacity to walk in somebody's store, steal some chips. Oh, these are messed up. Let me give me some more chips. So she was really dead set on getting those chips. It's not that serious. And then the sister gonna reach into somebody's car. Oh, hey, don't do that, girl. Who the hell are you? Gonna pull up on somebody like that. She lucky all she got was that that little taser gun. It could have been worse. Who are you? Walk up into a vehicle and you're gonna assault somebody. Hey, don't do that. Maybe you should. Don't do that. This is so embarrassing. So this is how it's going down in H-Town. So ridiculous. 3 grown people over some chips. I mean, are the chips that good, girl? It's like seriously. Maybe she got I've heard of people say, crack addiction. Maybe she got a chip addiction. It's not that serious. I mean, maybe call the company and sign up to be a taster, Go get a job. Create a job, a small business, a side hustle, do something. But you got some serious entitlement in your mind to walk in. I want those chips, and I'm going to go in and get those chips. I mean, she put her clothes on, and they hopped in the vehicle, I'm assuming, or maybe walked up there and just grab what they wanted. And that bag that she had looked very large, so I'm kind of wondering, did she put some things in the bag? Because while you have your purse, you definitely don't plan on paying. And these are adults, grown behind people, not some teenagers being silly. Which is still not excusable, but a teenager, come on. These are adults. I hope she's not a mom. Please don't be. Please don't let it be. I hope she's not a mom. And look at him. So I guess it wasn't quite going as planned. Then I guess the sister.
A customer
Crazy.
sitting outside in her car captures
Keep
this
pushing
now viral video
someone.
on her phone. Georgia Peterson
You're
watches
gonna fight?
appalled as the chaos continues.
Dang, girl.
She went to hit the clerk
Over some chips.
with the bag of chips. They blew up everywhere. And then because she lost a couple bags of chips, she turned around and got some more.
Then another man and woman join in. The man's a customer trying to help, but the
Look at her.
woman.
She walked in. Ugh, shoved me. Don't touch my sister. That's what I heard.
Really just used her body and just like bulldozed. And
Here comes the part that's sending the internet into a frenzy. That woman heads straight for Georgia, but instead of her phone,
Hey, don't do that!
Wow.
Georgia says she gave her a 7.5 million volt threat.
I just grabbed my taser and I was like, okay.
No one was seriously hurt, but the victims are left in one.
This is so embarrassing. Now the store got all over some darn chips. Now the store got to clean the mess up. Look at that. Look at the on the floor. Somebody could walk in and hurt themselves. Liability. And you wonder why they got cameras and watching folks in the store. Really and truly, people say, oh, it's just one incident. Well, guess what? People like that, they do crap like this here, and I promise you, they'll be like, girl, I'm walking and get whatever I want. So she sure did. And they keep on doing just like that fool that caught those hands. I believe it was in New York. The lady had said, they caught him in the store before. Oh yeah, punching Peter. The video from yesterday. Caught him in the store before, and they, I guess, let it go. Like, okay, I don't want to deal with it. Look up. A fool is a fool. They don't think, oh, I'm going to go back in there again. So before you know it, the fool going to tell the rest of the friends, everybody and their mother will be in that store just grabbing stuff. So that's why it's not just a big thing. It's the aftermath. It may be a misdemeanor because it's a small amount, but this is all over some chips. And look at him. He ready to throw hands over some chips. Then what's reported to be the sister, the little short linebacker. She gonna push somebody, you idiot. What if that man you pushed him, he fell down and hit his head in the concrete on that floor, gotten hurt, a back injury, anything. Then you'll be facing some serious charges, assault charges. I didn't mean to do that. It wasn't supposed to be like that. No, you did mean to do that. And it is like that because you did something stupid. They don't think. I mean, this is a grown man and he willing to throw hands with somebody so she can get away to the getaway car with the getaway hot chips. Those chips are hot more than one. Hot in the flavor and hot because they are stolen. This is so darn ridiculous. But I will say, given the climate, heaven forbid, I just think at some point they might turn that faucet off. And I mean, as far as like the evictions, which is really, really horrible. What do you think is going to happen? You have millions of people evicted with nowhere to go. I mean, we can't have it in this country. It just won't. We can't. I think it's unprecedented. We can't have that. So if they don't have any place to go, the people may not have food. What do you think is going to happen? The chaos will the real chaos will begin. What do you think will happen if you have millions of people, they've lost everything, sense of security, and they just lose it? Fair game. Then stores like this here, they'll start, if it gets to that point, they'll close up. And then you're like, well, we don't have any stores, a food desert. Really? Now, this here happened in Houston. I don't know if old girl thought she was in California with Governor Newsom. California, I believe if you steal something, it's $950 or below. Hey, it's no big deal. That's what I understand. But they're changing it. Yeah, so correction that they are, last I checked, they are changing it. So maybe she thought she was in the California, but she's in Texas, H-Town, looking like a clown. But this is how things hack so small. I mean, the chips are not that serious, girl. I would just rather do without. But this is how things like this here, so small, over some chips can escalate. What if somebody gets hurt? Or, you know, what if they really start the boxing up? Somebody gets hurt, assault charges. And they'll be in the jury box all over some hot Cheetos. I mean, call a manufacturer, ask to be, maybe they got a job as a Cheeto tester. But it's things like this here, they get out of hand. And then people screw their lives up if they're not already screwed up. And they're like, it wasn't supposed to happen. And then you stop and think about it, it was so stupid. So anyway, Miss Fox, thanks so much for the video. Unbelievable. So I got a little jingle time. Hey. I'm going to call her Mama TT. Okay? And these are just, you know, homemade jingles. Heck, I do it for fun. Mama TT, do you hear me? Stop stealing before you go to jail. Mama TT, I know you're hungry, but they'll arrest you. You have no money for bail. Mama TT, girl, will you please stop stealing like your son? Mama TT, this makes no darn sense. Mama TT, do you hear me? Stop stealing before you go to jail. Mama TT, with that felony, they will not hire you. You'll be broke as hell. Don't be a follower, be a leader, because your friends won't be with you in that cell. Mama TT, do you hear me? Stop stealing before you go to jail. Mama TT, I'm out. Mama TT, stop stealing. Miss Fox, thanks for sending it. If anybody else also send it, because I have so many emails, thank you so very much. Thank you as well. So thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.